Cup Series driver of the number 48 car, who had his championship hopes dashed after suffering a concussion at Texas Motor Speedway in late September, announced Friday that he'll be back in action at the NASCAR Cup Series. So what Bowman has said about his recovery and comeback in NASCAR, and how's everything gonna be better for him this time? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. But before we begin, do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Bowman got a concussion early in the race on September 25 at Texas Motor Speedway. He finished the race, but he hasn't run in another one since. After Bowman underwent a comprehensive evaluation, which was overseen by Dr. Michael Mickey Collins, Clinical Director of the Sports Medicine Concussion Program at the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, Hendrick Motorsports made the announcement on Friday that Bowman was healthy enough to return to racing. Due to the fact that it was so close to the beginning of the race weekend in Martinsville, Virginia, Hendrick Motorsports made the decision to have Bowman drive his number 48 Chevrolet in the season-ending race the following weekend in Phoenix. Bowman said that it's hard to be here without being in a race car. It's cool to be back with his team and see the support from race fans. Having a goal to work toward was important because it made him work harder to get here, and it wasn't easy at all. He had to work out every day at 6 a.m. and then again at 9 a.m. He has done a lot of work. If he couldn't come back this year, he probably wouldn't have done as much work and would have put things off. On top of that, doctors have told him that he is all fine. He thinks it would be different if there had been any doubt. The Phoenix race gave him a lot of reasons to get back. This is the last race he will be in with Greg Ives as his crew chief. He didn't want to end up with someone like Texas did with Greg. He didn't want to think about it for the whole offseason. He wanted to get back into the race car. Bowman said the hardest part of his recovery was watching someone else drive the number 48 car on Sundays while he was out of the game. He said, "That's not fun at all. Not going to the racetrack is just weird. He has only ever known racing, so it's weird not to go to the track on the weekends and have to do other things." Bowman was the second driver in the series to miss races this year because of a concussion. Kurt Busch hurt himself in a crash during qualifying on July 23 at Pocono Raceway. Since then, he has not raced. Bowman said that his concussion was unusual and that he didn't have what he thought were typical symptoms. He didn't feel great on Monday after the Texas race. He found it hard to figure out what was going on. He said that usually when you run a race in that kind of heat, you feel bad or dehydrated or something. He felt great on Tuesday after he drove my sprint car around 3 times for an Ally deal. During all of that, he felt great, like nothing was wrong. And Wednesday was a crazy busy day for him. And by noon, he was feeling pretty bad. When he sort of figured out what was going on, he went to the doctor. When asked what the hardest part of his recovery was, Bowman pointed to his vision. He felt like he didn't have any of the concussion symptoms he had heard about during his career, like feeling sick or dizzy. He just felt a lot of pressure in my eyes, like when your sinuses are really clogged up and you have a really bad sinus headache and pressure behind your eyes. That was the most important. Doctors say that a concussion hurts the part of your body that is the weakest. He had some trouble with my vision. His vision isn't bad, but it was one of his weak spots. It just messed up his eyes, which was the thing that took the longest to get better. But now he feels 100%. Since he's been training more intensely than ever over the past few weeks, he feels like he's in a much better position than he was before. Bowman's comeback is welcome news for every Bowman fan, as he will be in motion when NASCAR Cup Series concludes its 2022 season at Phoenix Raceway on Sunday, November 6. Who do you think will take the win at Phoenix Raceway this Sunday? Let us know in the comments below. And that brings us to the end of the video. Feel free to let us know what you think about this video. And if you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.